Good morning. I'm Lieutenant General Todd, Semonite, 54th Chief of Engineers, and we're on the road again. Today we're in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where the great Southwest Division have had a great opportunity to meet the leaders down here. This is their command week. Dave Hill's brought all those leaders together to be able to look at some of the challenges and the great opportunities here in SWD. With me today is Tom Husbeth. He's the Chief of the Business Management Division, and one of the things we want to talk about is knowledge management. Tom, this knowledge management concept is, I think, still confusing to an awful lot of people. Your division, and I know the Tulsa district, have done a lot to be able to make some inroads into this. Can you explain to the Corps family a little bit about what is knowledge management and where you've gone?
Sure, sir. I appreciate the opportunity to get to talk with you a little bit about knowledge management. Over the last couple of years, we were an early adopter, and we took a kind of a holistic approach with knowledge management. We were looking at, of course, getting the right information, the right people at the right time. And part of the knowledge management, until it gets into the workforce and informs communities of practice and it makes it real and the knowledge is into the flow, we really aren't where we need to be with it. So it's not something that should be ethereal. It's something that all of us need to be participating and practicing in as part of our daily work, codifying knowledge and putting it in, mapping people to people, and again, people to content. So I think one really good example that we have had in the 2015 flood fights was at the Tulsa district. In fact, the KMR of the Year Award, Melissa Bryant-Maskey, was awarded for establishing wiki pages, producing the knowledge, mapping the knowledge, and getting the content. And this has saved all immeasurable amount of time and effort by using this particular model. Bill Smiley is with us here. He's our emergency management chief of Tulsa, and I just wanted him to explain a little bit about that particular use of knowledge management in the workflow.
Okay,
so,
thank
Bill?
you. What our leadership team did is from the onset set the objective that we had to communicate effectively with our workforce. And so what we did is we charged the knowledge management staff as part of our incident management team to put information on our page and communicate with our workforce, whether it was through sit reps, information relevant to the objectives we had during the event, the status of the projects, the community involvement that we had, the relationships we were building. It was all there. And so what that did is it gave us a one-stop shop, so to speak, to provide information where the staff could go instead of having to constantly go out with different methods of communication. So it was very effective that way. In some areas, we actually reduced our daily requests for information from 100 a day down to 10 by using knowledge management.
Well, you guys have done a good job of framing this, and Tom, you laid it out, but I think, Bill, the ability to be able to translate that back into an example has really helped us understand some of the potential out there. You know, we're doing $28 billion in the Corps. We got a lot going on. What we say every single day is we got to strengthen the foundation. We got to deliver the program. And that means we can't keep doing the same thing we've always done. We've got to figure out where are some of these new potentials. Knowledge management is a great opportunity to be able to deliver better and to be able to have better information. I still think we've got a ways to go of letting everybody understand the potential. So the more that communities of practice like yours, Bill, can show valid examples of how we can lean from this and continue to grow this across the Corps, I think it's going to continue to be able to be more and more potential. So I want to thank both of you guys in the division here for really stepping up the Tulsa district. Great job. What you've done is be able to show us how to continue to be building strong and Army strong. And today you've introduced us into a concept which will really allow us to stretch forward as we think about 2025 and beyond. Great job. Thanks an awful lot, guys.
Appreciate the opportunity, sir.
Thanks, Bill.
Thank you, sir.